Now that you've got your hole features created, go ahead and select that simple hole, which will highlight this P-top feature, which we created in the upper right-hand quadrant of the part. We're going to go ahead and go to our solid mill traditional toolbar. The solid mill traditional toolbar, we're going to choose drilling. Now, what our spot drilling operation is going to do is it's going to take this chamfer mill, which we've previously defined in the machine as tool 6. It's going to come down. It's going to have that chamfer mill protrude just a little bit into the stock material in order to allow the drill that follows it to actually have a hole to follow and go in there. Anybody that's ever used a hand drill has seen the tip of the drill, as you push the drill up against the workpiece and you pull the trigger, the tip of the drill will tend to wander around like this. Anybody who's ever seen that will realize that the CNC machine tool, the tip of the drill wants to do the same thing as it comes in contact with the workpiece. What our spot drilling operation does is it allows that tip of the drill to have a hole to follow as it goes into the workpiece. And so to create our spot drilling operation, we're going to go ahead and select our chamfer mill, our 3/8 inch chamfer mill. We're going to go ahead and look up the feeds and speeds from the chart there. I'm going to actually make these blank here, and I want you to look them up on the chart that we gave you. We're going to set the drilling operation to be a drill, and so we've got to have our total depth here. Doesn't need to be very deep. All we need to do is make a feature on the part that the next drill can follow. So let's go ahead and make that 50 thousandths, 0.050. The full clearance, all of these things are just going to be fine. We'll click OK, and it's going to make that spot drilling operation there. Now we can simulate. Again, let's make sure that we've got our full collision detection turned on. Go ahead and simulate that operation. So it faces, it pockets, and it made two little divots in the top of the workpiece that our drill, our number 7 drill, which comes up next, is going to be able to follow. Now, before we move on from here, since we're going to be simulating each step as we go, and it's always the best practice to simulate each step as you go, one of the things we might want to do is up here on the simulation dialog, we can say save current simulation state. If I do that, then the next operation that we simulate, we can just simulate that operation and it will start at this point.